So, what profile should you be using moving forward? Your personal profile, a Facebook page, or a Facebook group? Well, the answer is quite simple. All of them. All of them are instrumental to building relationships, marketing yourself effectively, branding, and sales. All of them are pivotal, and I'll tell you why. Because Facebook profile, to go back to the personal profiles are great for establishing and building deep relationships. So what I mean is that once you get to know somebody, speak to somebody, interact with somebody either on your Facebook page or in a Facebook group, really if you start friending them and speaking to them as a human being to another human being, you build stronger relationships. So to give you an example, okay, this is the Udemy Studio. Now on Udemy, I have made a load of friends. This is just one of the networking groups that I have managed to build strong relationships and foster them on my personal profile. So we've got Sammy here, who's a friend of mine. We've got Andrew, who helped me with co-instructing on my YouTube gaming course. We've got Ash, we've got Bo, we've got Mark Timberlake. All of these guys have become friends. We're all fellow Udemy instructors, but they've become friends, and we help each other out by our common thoughts and values that we've communicated on the Udemy Studio. So Facebook groups have been pivotal to networking and finding people with similar interests, similar values, similar opinions, people that want to help, people that I can help. And what happens is we then go off the group and we become friends on Facebook, and we actually start talking to each other, getting to know each other, and therefore providing more value, and moving forward they can become business relationships. And it's always better to have more than one person helping you. It's always better to have a team of people when you need help and you need advice. If you're making decisions on your own, sometimes you may make the wrong decision or an ill-informed decision. But by having friends that are knowledgeable and know stuff, maybe offer a different spin on something, you are able to deepen those relationships and be able to thrive in business because of them. So, you know, exclusive of the Udemy Studio, if I went into Entrepreneur and looked for groups, you could find a group of like-minded individuals that you can build deep relationships with that can help you moving forward. So if you don't like using your personal profile as a means to connecting with people, staying connected, keeping them updated, sending messages and building those deep relationships, you're probably not going to be able to thrive as effectively on Facebook as you would if you did enjoy the basic and primal features of Facebook. The reasons why Facebook was founded, the reason why it has thrived, is because of those human connections, because of our social graphs. They just get bigger and bigger because of Facebook. We make more friends, we get more understanding, more expertise through the communication with these friends, and we are able to thrive a lot better. Now, going into this entrepreneur groups, you can see here that these are people that I have made friends with through Udemy and through entrepreneurship. It shows you here the people who you are connected with most of the time. So on a lot of these groups are people I recognize. So we've got personal profile and we've got groups, and that is how the two come together. Then we come to pages. Now on my page, I've got 7 people out of my friends who have liked this page. And I have the ability to use my personal profile as a way of inviting more friends. I can easily invite friends to join. If I go down to the invite friends to like this page, I can invite all of my friends. And again, this is where those deep relationships come in handy, because people who I know that will get value from my Facebook page, I can invite to be a member of this page. And they can help contribute to the page as well, contribute in engagement, contribute with ideas, maybe even become an admin of this page to help me strengthen it even more. I have been able to help out so many people with the creation and building of Facebook pages, and can continue to on Facebook using the personal profile, using the groups, understanding and seeing if there are people needing somebody like me to help them, and I can help them and help them out with their page. So, so you've got to use all three in combination. But what I will say is that with Facebook Personal Profile, the core values of that is the deep relationships, the personal connections. And personal connections is exactly what helps you build your Facebook page in the first place. So it gives you a good understanding of what the fundamentals are and what you need to get across in your posts. In your posts, you need to give an indication of you, who you are. Share pictures of you, like for instance this one, which I put, who wants to ride with the Superman? And there's me in a Porsche, and I'm just sharing it, and basically I got comments and I got likes. And people are getting to know me and getting more personally connected with me because I'm sharing them and bringing them into my personal life. So, the whole purpose of Facebook and building deep relationships with people is what strengthens your ability to build a successful page, to build a successful group, to make friends, to get success, to get sales. Because the people who you think will get value from the solutions that you provide may buy from you. And I have got so many friends on my Facebook profile that have seen me advertising in groups, seen me talk in groups, and they have added me as friends, and now they are my customers on Udemy. Because they have seen the value that I provide, they get to know me, they trust me, and they buy from me. And you need all of these core values of Facebook to be existing in your relationships in order to be successful on Facebook. So the long and short of it is you've got to be active on all areas of Facebook. You've got to network, make new friends. You build those relationships on your Facebook personal profile, and you are able to strengthen your page, your engagement through your deep relationships, and it teaches you all about deep relationships and emotions and getting people emotionally invested in you for them to start engaging with you and liking your stuff. Facebook pages are undoubtedly the hardest place to build relationships. And the reason why is because of the reach. Now, Facebook Live is one of the greatest recent innovations to the Facebook platform because it enables you to get amazing organic reach, which you weren't previously able to do for free with Facebook pages. Because when you put an ordinary status, so let's go down to this one here, if you consider on the 1st of August I had 80,000 people who liked my page, and only 4,000 of that 80,000 saw it. That is 5% of my total fan base on the page actually saw this. Now that is unbelievable, isn't it? It used to be the case back in the day when Facebook pages was early that it would show your post on the top of people's timelines. But then Facebook decided to monetize Facebook pages, advertising, the advert manager, and as a result of that, it made the ability to get organic reach from a post on a Facebook page much harder. Okay, so Facebook pages are the hardest thing, but if you can learn from the basics of Facebook, building relationships and really being able to evoke human emotion from people, you'll do really well on Facebook pages. And that is why I have been able to achieve huge reach on my Facebook pages. The real reason is because A, I use Facebook Live, B, I am able to evoke human emotion, and C, I'm able to connect with people on an emotional level. It enables my videos and my page to become more and more successful as a result of it. So, long story short, everything on Facebook matters out of these three key profiles: your page, your groups, and your personal profile. You need them all to work. I hope you enjoyed this lecture, and I hope it was really useful to you moving forward, and I will see you in the next lecture.